Welcome! We are looking at Hoya carnosa that is in bloom. Look how beautiful it is. Let me show you the flowers from up close. So this is one set of flowers. As you can see, they come from a quite long stem, which is called a peduncle, and this peduncle is at least 10 years old. So at the tip of it develop flowers, then the flowers, when they fade, when they fall down, the peduncle will produce a new set of flowers. Sometimes during the season you don't have to wait long for new flowers, but this Hoya blooms in the winter as well. It doesn't go through a deep winter rest. It does bloom even in the winter sometimes. There is another peduncle here with a set of buds that will develop quite soon. And there is another peduncle much higher here that doesn't indicate a bloom in the very near future. However, there will be some flowers there eventually. Okay, so this is how Hoya blooms. Just like all Asclepiadaceae, it blooms always from the same spot. So if you are lucky, if you are a happy owner of a Hoya, and that Hoya blooms for you, please do not remove the peduncle, because it will prevent it from blooming again from this particular spot. And it takes a while for a Hoya to develop a peduncle. This Hoya is quite old. It grows in a very small pot, and it really doesn't grow large. Usually Hoya owners have a problem that they grow too large and not necessarily bloom. It is not something that I did on purpose. I just planted this Hoya, a cutting on this Hoya in a small pot that I had, thinking I would transplant it eventually. However, it never happened. So because the Hoya is blooming, and because I don't really have space for a very large specimen, I will keep it in this pot till I can, till the plant doesn't really rebel against me and stops blooming. I do fertilize it sometimes from time to time, and well, the plant seems to be happy. If it blooms, it means everything is fine with it. When the other thing is, when you look at this part of the plant and at this set of leaves where the peduncle is, you might notice that one of the leaves that is growing from the same spot as the peduncle is damaged a little bit, has some scars. These are traces of spider mites that were feeding on this leaf. I got rid of it. I got rid of the problem quite easily. However, before I noticed that there was a problem, the scars already developed, and they are permanent scars. They will not go away. So what I did, I just sprayed this plant and the leaf in particular, but the entire plant, just in case, with alcohol, with methyl alcohol, but ethyl alcohol would work as well. And it's a very, very effective way of getting rid of spider mites or any other bugs by that matter. Any insects or mites would be killed by alcohol. Hoya carnosa's flowers, just like flowers of all Hoyas, smell quite strongly. The scent is produced by the plant only during the night, because Hoyas are pollinated by night pollinators, by moths, but by pollinators that are active at night. So you can't really miss the flower. When the flowers open, they invite you. They really let you know that the plant is in bloom. It's impossible to miss it. The scent is very strong. Thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you like my Hoya. I like it a lot. It's a beautiful flower. Have an amazing afternoon.